It is Amanda Reimer here, and I just wanted to cut this quick video to talk a little bit about the vibration and frequency that we give off as people. Maybe some of you are familiar with that, maybe some of you don't know what I'm talking about. But when I talk about vibration and frequency, I just mean the what you give off. Are you giving off positive vibes? Are you giving off a good vibration? Are you giving off a vibration that attracts people to you? Are you giving off a vibration or a frequency that repels people from you? And how do we become more in tune with that? And how do you turn that around to always make sure that you're giving off a frequency that brings people to you? And also not only that, but you might be vibrating at a higher frequency that someone else isn't vibrating at that same frequency that you used to, maybe get along with or you used to be friends with, and because you're up here now and they're down here now. Not saying you're better than them, but just saying you're kind of on a different path and you vibrate on different frequencies that maybe you aren't friends anymore. Maybe you kind of take separate paths. So how do you really get in tune with that? Is really getting in touch with what it is that you want in your life. What do you want? What are you doing each day to make that happen? Or those little baby action steps that you might put into practice each day to get you to ultimately where you want to go. But it also is being more aware, becoming aware of what's going on around you, becoming aware of how you handle situations, becoming aware of your reaction to things, becoming aware of the constant negativity, for example, in the media. I actually made the conscious decision about a month ago that I'm not watching the news anymore. I don't normally watch the news, but when I would come home from work, I normally would turn it on and have it on while I was eating dinner for 15 minutes. And that was it, and I turned it off and it was done. But it just is constant. It's like draining to watch the news because as well as I do, all you ever hear about is the bad things. No one's, maybe a good story here and there, but you're always hearing about the bad things. And so I made that conscious decision just to turn it off, to not even have it anymore. But then beyond that is maybe tuning out the negative people you have in your life, or the drama, or the gossip. And as I have been really delving more into this and becoming more aware of where I want to go and who I am as a person, and actually really what I want to be as a person, I was blown away by all of the things that I have just become more aware of, and really can feel myself kind of vibrating at a higher frequency where I don't have time I don't want to gossip anymore. And I gossiped a little bit before. I don't think that I did a lot, but I would fall into that. When other people were doing it, I kind of fell into it, and I would participate. And I don't even want to have anything to do with it anymore. I want to remove myself from it, take a step back, and just not even put myself there. The drama, the negativity, the gossip is just not somewhere where I want to be. And when I made that conscious decision, is I could literally feel myself being more aware of it all around me, but literally felt like I was just vibrating at a different frequency than, for example, some of the people in my workplace, is that we're just kind of on a different level. And again, not that I'm better than them, but just we're on a different level, and we don't connect in that way. And not to say that I still don't connect and we don't get things done and we don't work well together, but there's just certain areas where it just doesn't fit anymore. But then when you start vibrating at this higher frequency, then pretty soon you start attracting those people who are at the same frequency, which has become very evident in my business, is that I've started attracting those people. I've started attracting the people that want to build a successful business, that have a vision for their life, and that they are setting out to achieve what they want to in life as laid out in their vision. So challenge you to become maybe more aware, become aware of the surroundings around you, become aware of what people are talking about, and, maybe remove yourself from some of that negativity. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. I invite you to connect with me on Facebook, find me on my blog, amandareimer.com, subscribe to me on YouTube. Love to get to know you, learn more about what you're up to, and I will see you on the next video.